Ba-ba. Fuck, boy. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Why the fuck is it showing my coach? We're gonna go white helmets. Need a big win. Damn. I was sitting in a lobby forever. I sent him an invite. Now I gotta redo the uni. God damn, dude. This is gonna be tough. 92 versus 81. My boy's got a bigger heart, though. Yo, I'm 4th in the division. I'm 1-3. The ACC only has 2 positive records. Damn. You should be able to send an invite here soon. There we go. Young Trev. Oh, golly, man. Throw back. Throw back. Oh, he's talking. How do I... Oh. What up, Trev? Not much, man. No worries, dude. I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably gonna hop in a party and lock in. Hell yeah, bro. We'll do good.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is
all right.
ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see, the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on one of the top 5 teams.
He's got sick-ass uniforms. I should have done blue pants too, but it's whatever.
Here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Ah, I get ball. Not good.
Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway.
Dude, those helmets are sick.
He'll bring it out. It's Robinson.
Oh.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
First, we're going to just D-bomb him. First try.
Lopez wants to fire.
Ooh. Come on, tight end. You're supposed to be my dude. That was a blue pass, too.
Tight end on that play is a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Damn, he already lit my dude up.
On second and a long way to go. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Ooh, we did not block.
He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Wants to adjust the pattern. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Flush down in the pocket.
Hell no, dude. Oh, this is not good.
And that
Those
is how
stunt.
you
Look at that big
silence
boy wearing
this
41.
raucous crowd. Defensively on
Shit.
the road. First
That's
drive of the
stunt.
game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
The Tar Heels will line up. Here they go.
Oh my
That's gonna be a
God.
safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly
Brother.
where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Oh, what the fuck? That's lame. Hell yeah. We don't gotta switch the unis.
When you're ranked in the top 5, you're very
That's lame as
existence
shit,
is
though.
a cauldron of pressure.
Like, why did it
And
do
that
that?
is ratcheted up when you go on the road, and this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see, the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely.
And he gets ball.
From the University of Georgia,
Lol.
and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
This game do be shit with the fucking, like, you think they make all this money and their servers aren't fucking good, or like,
Let's
why
see
is the
what he
game
can
so
do with the
fucking
return.
glitchy?
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get
Some
him on
bullshit.
the ground at the 20.
Alright, we'll just play it kind of by ear for now. If he starts running these corners, we'll...
Out of the chute, quick cross to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it.
Why did Buddy not play the pass there?
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He's going to take off. And
Why'd I
maybe
switch
he'll get
stick?
back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, just nowhere to go there. It started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself. But give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
Fires to the big fella. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Dropping back, it's Carr. And the defense
Let's go.
got him at the 27.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision.
Oh, hell no. Oh! Damn, he just stiff-armed me to fucking life.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long.
Damn.
They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, this offense is going to try to run the ball again.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Come on, dude. 16, get out there, bro. I'm going to fucking cut you pretty soon here if you can't make these plays.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle the first time.
Oh, buddy.
Looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game, and we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense now.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to fire.
Oh, bullshit.
But he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Well, the offense on 3rd down there, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north, but the defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up 4th down.
Making side adjustments here. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Hauls it in. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Lopez to pass.
No way.
To stop the threat. Looking for more room.
No.
He's at the 40. He's at the 20.
Fuck me.
Touchdown, Irish. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like
Shit.
that. Just one moment and
Fucking
all
red
of
pass.
a sudden the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you
Fuck.
put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Robinson.
Fuck, I have the alley there. I just can't get it.
Coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
Fuck.
On the run, it's gone.
Oh my
And
god.
he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. And they won't
hit my dude guy.
Make a big play there.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Lopez wants to fire. Oh,
Yo,
really
19, you can't catch shit, dude.
Pass defense, it brings up a 4th down.
Well, we saw earlier in the game after not getting it on 3rd, going for it on 4th down and having success.
Good shit. We're going for it. We got to get these big ball plays.
Try that again and stay aggressive here on 4th.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Oh my God.
Never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
What a great job by this defense.
Jesus, 78. What are you doing, my guy?
4th down, force a punt. They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressive. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Gonna run it. It's locked.
Let's go 10. Let's go 10.
Defenses, they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Good shit. Good shit, 21.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball.
No! Why'd you hit his ass?
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. But wait a second. There's a flag on the field.
Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
The kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that, that penalty's going to
Why'd you hit his ass? Damn, just getting cheesed already.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. On the move.
Hell yeah. Ain't no running here.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again?
Okay, we're gonna hurt Glove.
All over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
The sweet feet buy a little time. And he
damn.
In for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdown.
Damn.
You're thinking field goals.
Not off to a good start, boys. A lot of ball left.
Great field position.
And the extra point.
A lot of ball left. Yo, 21. You see that dude running out? Like, why? Who are you covering over there? You ain't covering anybody.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last.
Bill's gonna be coming after some of y'all. Hey, be running fucking laps. I'll tell you that.
Coming out with it, it's Robinson.
Damn, he's trying to kill me.
Bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Yep. Kick returner down.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Lopez is cold.
Creates a little space.
Damn, we can't do
and
shit.
Here's the tackle at the line of scrimmage, and that'll send us to the second quarter. First play of the period will be a second down. Lopez to pass. Gets it out fast. And good coverage by the defense.
5. Oh, hell yeah, it's his guy. Let's go.
Nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Offense a little backed up here.
Boy, would it help
to convert this third down. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the RPO, complete.
Damn, we should have got that first.
Short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. Catch in the middle. It's Culliver.
First.
The Tar Heels.
That was the first, baby. That was the first. No way, that was the first. He reached for it. Reached for it.
Gotta love it. Some people
First
get
down.
Conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. He put some heat on that one down the middle.
Fuck that.
And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
And this game is going perfect for the defense right now. They haven't been on the field that much. The offense hasn't had that many possessions. Here we are at the end of the first half. They're still pitching a shutout, and they're ready for this quarterback to take shots. They're sensing the frustration, and that time in perfect position, forcing that incompletion.
Snap it to the back.
Come on.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Lopez wants to fire. Looking to the big tight end.
Come on.
They can't make the play on third down.
I know this offense has gone for it a couple times early in this game on fourth down, guys, but with this field position, I'd be surprised if they decided not to punt the football away here. You're just too backed up. You can't risk not getting it and just gifting your opponent great field position.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh my God, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh!
This defense making a big play and putting it
Damn.
in the zone. No mid-season concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead.
Fuck.
Yeah, how about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot. North Carolina, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
We're getting Gio out of here. He just ain't it this game. We can't do shit.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Tar Heels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the back. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for space.
Oh my God.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
And the Tar Heels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll run play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
They finally make the stop, and the defense out of
That's that cheese play, baby.
And they give up a big play. The Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Johnson wants to throw it. Gets open down the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Fuck. Dude, that number 5 is a baller, man.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
4 wide out set, 2
no
on either
shit, they're
side on
embarrassing us.
2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
On the run, it's good.
Damn, we can't do shit.
What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
I love the awareness by the defense there. 3rd and long, everybody in the building thinking this is going to be a pass, but up front, they were very, very aware that they might see run. They did a really good job playing with their eyes. They rally to the ball, they get the TFL, and now they set up 4th and long.
Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line.
Oh, this is a bad game for us. Bill's gonna fucking hate us.
First play of the drive comes from the 22.
Flag. Flag.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. He'll do it himself.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What is that play? Just a read option. And he had a hole like that, dude?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will keep it. Oh, he's got some space. Got the first
Oh
down.
my God.
Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
Well, you wonder how this guy is so dynamic. It's because of his speed. You simply can't coach that. You saw it on that last carry.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The give to the tailback. It's a running room.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Oh my God.
At the 20.
This is just grown men versus boys in this game, dude.
He got loose. Touchdown.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment be danged. You talk about home field advantage. Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, big update in a top 5 game today. Oklahoma has just had no answer to the ferocious tail kicking they're taking today. And if you think that coach is fired up on the sidelines right now, wait till the postgame. They're trailing by 22 to Texas. Much more on this top 5 matchup should anything change. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know
Fuck.
Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Johnson looking to throw. Oh, they're after him.
I had nobody open.
Quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, another negative play for this offense. You've had the turnovers. You're throwing in the sacks. Like, they've got to do something better. They got to protect their quarterback, and they got to take care of the football. There's step 1 and 2.
Here he goes.
Oh my God, so slow.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down.
They have just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far in this game. I know it's still the first half, but there's been nothing going for him like you just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start
Where the
thinking
fuck
about
is
throwing him
17
the
at?
football, getting him out in the perimeter and space to let him go to work. He's got to touch the ball for you to come back in this game.
Oh my
Right now,
God.
running it, very difficult.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Touchdown!
Oh, come on, 31.
Quick strike through the air
The
for
fact we couldn't
score.
get any pressure on that either is
And
crazy.
we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime,
Oh.
guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
North Carolina, 0.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. To the air, it's Chambers. Looking for a huge play. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Now the play fake. Fears the pressure. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
On third down, he drops to throw. He'll take another shot here. He's
finally.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. To the air on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Oh, my God.
And it's picked off right at the goal line. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven, if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
This time he doesn't get...
We're keeping you here. We're using all 3 timeouts.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Notre Dame comes to the line needing a chunk play on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just flying.
Fuck that.
Like a superhero to make
Played the
grab.
inside, too. Like, what the
They'll use a
fuck,
timeout
guys?
right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Looking for room. It's locked.
Oh, hell no.
And some room to work. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
This is
That's
depressing.
the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
North Carolina, 0.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half.
Set to advance on the football.
I'm going to cheese his ass.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
First and 10.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one.
Oh, why do you make that catch, dude?
And this is blown up, going nowhere as the defense was ready for the Wildcat.
Why do you make that catch?
And the Tar Heels are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking to pass. It's Chambers. Going over the top. He's got another
Fucking
25.
let's go.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Hey, man, on
Fuck
offense,
yeah.
take 'em out. You can get it. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. There was a pass deflection there, but a great job concentrating to haul in that play and come up with an explosive play offensively.
Fuck that.
Gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Brings up second down.
The Tar Heels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Lost to fire on second down. Finds his big tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Tar Heels racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 30 short, the Ryan looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Damn, hit my
And
dude.
he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
It's third and goal and third and long. Going for 6.
Fuck
Through
that.
his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down.
I know we're in the third quarter, but because they're trailing like they are, they're right now in 4-down mode every single drive. You throw an incompletion down in the red zone, this is a no-brainer. They're going to be throwing it again, and we'll see if the defense can step up here.
Here we go on fourth and goal, ground to cover. Looking to throw, it's Chambers. Fires into the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
And it's difficult to contain athletic quarterbacks, but man, when everybody plays their assignment, it's a beautiful thing. I understand I got to take away this. I got to keep my eyes on the quarterback, make sure he doesn't pull that football. They weren't fooled, and the quarterback had nowhere to go with the football.
Here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Jesus.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle and prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
Looking to throw, it's Chambers. That's reeled in, it's good. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
On third down, going up top. And he can't complete the first pass. Let's see if he can get settled.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're late in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. Bring in the heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Here come the Irish back on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Toss sweep right. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Now on the move. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Damn right. Let's go.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a
I'm just hitting him with this blitness. Mid blitz. Holy dyslexic motherfucker.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away, and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. He's got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the wideout. Looking for a man. It's Baker. Here comes the heat.
Come on, just catch one. Just fucking catch the ball, dude.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but Great job by the defender
Fucking
getting
annoying.
in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it.
Oh my golly, dude. I don't even want the field goal.
Third down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson.
Fuck
How
that.
about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Brings up second down.
We're laying the boom, baby.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Notre Dame 35, North Carolina 0.
So the final period starts with a second down play. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
On the ground, it's Bob. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far. So can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away.
He's manually chewing the clock. Yeah, I'll turn chew clock on, dude. I'll turn chew clock on.
The kick is on its way. And
Don't give
nobody
me the ball,
able to
man.
handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Back to pass, it's Baker. Throws for the tight end. It's caught.
Fuck, finally catches one.
But not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Hike it.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Gets rid of it. He's got it on the move. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a nice job by the quarterback there. Of course, he's right-handed, but there he is scrambling and rolling to his left. It's not easy to be accurate when you're doing it, but he's able to put that right on target for the completion.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Wants to throw again. Buys a little extra time. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Right down the boulevard. It's good. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Powers through the defender.
Oh, that's my fastest wide receiver. All right, now I'm done with this game.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. On the run, it's Love. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Not much
Golly.
there thanks to this senior defender. Notre Dame right back to the line. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. The option look. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. They recover their own fumble, but doesn't do them a lot of good as it was fourth down and they'll give up the ball. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Looking to throw, it's Baker. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Lost one deep down the right side. It's picked up.
You didn't even make a move to fucking try to catch it.
And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And here comes the offense on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
Caught behind the line. It's Washington. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant.
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Oh, look out, line. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That's a first down for the offense.
Back to pass, it's Carr. Pulls it in, it's Fields. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Gonna swing it on second down. Throws to the wideout.
Fuck yeah.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Hand off from the shotgun. He does not get there. Stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what they do now on fourth down. Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Notre Dame 42, North Carolina 3.
Excusez-moi.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Baker. He's going up top here late in the game. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. The offense setting up shop at the 46. First and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh,
and
bullshit.
The pass is incomplete, and this ball game comes to a close. This is what an elite team does.
Should be better,
they know
boy.
they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like, when you look that good coming off the bus, those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I don't know.